This is so crazy. I love, and just the sound of the Aerospray. Listen to this. It's like a ton of little farting bees flying out of your weapon. Hey guys, it's Adam, aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Splatoon. We are heading straight into turf warfare, armed with the new Jet Squelcher by popular demand in the comments. Now, I've also unlocked the blueprints for the extremely popular Aerospray weapons from beating the third boss in story mode, so definitely let me know if you want to see that or any other weapon we've unlocked next time. And the story mode, speaking of that, if you haven't watched any of that so far, it has been really fun. There's a playlist down in the description if you want to check it out. I knew I was going to like multiplayer based on the global test fires that we did before the game came out, but I'm really surprised by how amazing story mode is. Someone's got a sprinkler right on that crate there, and we gotta look out. There's a Inkzooka blasting from the other side too. Man, so the Jet Squelcher looks like a power washer, and it has range like one too, because it is the longest range weapon of any of the shooters. It's almost got the range of a charger. Now, its fire rate is pretty low, and it doesn't do that much damage, so you gotta be careful when you're using it. But it has a pretty good sub-weapon and an amazing special. I'm gonna use the special right here, the Inkstrike, try to get some turf over there. Gotta be careful and keep my eyes open, because this was pretty inked heavily before I got over here, meaning we don't have too far to go before we run into a blue, like so. I'm gonna throw down my splash wall. This is a little barrier that you can put up. You see the tank on there, that's how long it will last, but any opposing fire, any ink from your opposite team here will not get through the splash wall. So it's really good to set up and then hang back and use as like a defense as you try to pick off your opponent. We gotta be careful with how far we go here. I'm going to throw one of these here and try to take them down. Oh, they had a seeker, but look, my splash wall saved me. Just gotta be careful here and make sure I've got one. Oh, there's a paintbrush, an Inkbrush there. I got him though. All right, gonna be careful. They're gonna come after me as soon as my splash wall is done, I'm sure. There we go. They're trying to get me, but we got them. All right, Esteban went down. Look out for the roller. Couldn't take him out in time, and he got me there. You definitely do not want to be very close when when you're using the Jet Squelcher. It's got better range than, ooh, look out. Got that. Going the killer whale, but I'm gonna set up my ink wall here. There he goes. Don't run into that. Turned around quick enough, but we splatted him. All right. And we got it. Man, they're pushing us way back here. Try to keep my range, get my ink up enough to set up a splash wall, and hopefully that'll defend me a little bit from any incoming fire. Incoming fire, that's what I should say. So many puns. There's enough puns in this game. I don't need to be making them. All right, man. They're getting this. It's kind of like modeled splats all over the place, though. We're not doing too bad. It just looked worse because there's so much blue all over here. But we're pushing them back. We just got to be careful with how far we push. Let's throw one of those there. Oh, I didn't see that seeker coming until it was too late. And my splash wall wasn't going to save me from that. We got a guy deep into enemy territory. Oh, nope, he's gone. I almost super jumped to him, but that was good that I didn't do it fast enough. 10 seconds left. All right, I'm going to try to get over here and see if there's any other blue territory I can ink in time. Here we go, a bunch here. And, oh, get that Inkzooka. Yeah, we got Derek. And hopefully, I don't know, this is pretty close. We've got a little bit into theirs, but they've got some chunk. Look at that little stream. It was probably a Kraken. And, oh, we barely lost there. That was a really close one. The Jet Squelcher, I'm not so used to, but I feel like I'm getting the hang of it. I usually use more long-range weapons. Man, on the bottom of my team for territory inked, but we still did pretty well considering. We're about to level up here, too, so let's do another one. So we've got 2 weapons waiting for us when we level up. At level 8, I think we get the Blaster, which is like a crazy grenade launcher weapon. Super powerful. I think it can one-hit kill. And then we're also going to be able to get the Aerospray MG, the first of the 2 Aerosprays. That you can unlock at level 7, but I have not visited Sheldon yet. We got to head to Ammo Nights here soon. But after this fight, I think we're going to level up, probably even if we lose. I'm going to try my best to get over here in time to defend this side. There's always at least one person that rushes over this way through the middle. There we go. Let's drop down, throw my splash wall, and use that for cover. There we go. Oh, I almost got him there. Somebody's going up the middle, I bet. Ooh, it's an Inkstrike. Okay, let's back it up. Make sure I get enough ink here because somebody's going to be sneaking around. And, man, so many Inkstrikes. Somebody's coming over here. This is when I want to lay that down and take him out if I can. Oh, man. Got snuck around and Inkzooka'd by Derek. Jeez, got ganged up on. I think most of my team was dead by the time I died because I see a lot of them back here at base. Alright, we really got to push forward or we're going to be in trouble in the long run. Okay, they got that guy. I saw him swimming there. Somebody was trying to swim through our territory. There's a sprinkler going. Okay, I think they're doing a pretty good job here. Oh, man. Got seeked so quickly by Derek there. Using the popular gas mask. The gas mask is got a good ability on it. It's a 3-star piece of gear, and it also has tenacity, which makes you stronger if your team is lacking players. So you'll probably see a lot of players using the gas mask. I want to get Ninja Squid on this guy because I think that's one of the most useful abilities. I've used it a little bit, and it definitely helps you out to hide and sneak up on people. I think with weapons that are melee, it's not essential, but it's really, really helpful. All right, let's ink that middle spot here. And look out, oh man, I got splatted because I was doing my Inkstrike, but at least I kind of inked the center tower. Might have taken someone out. Not sure, couldn't tell there. We're gonna have a hard time getting a victory out of this because the opposing team seems to be doing a really good job. They've got a special going there. Let's throw that splash wall down, and oh, I gotta watch my back here. I can't throw another splash wall until the first one is gone. Someone is running in there. Look out, they're trying to do that seeker. And there we go. This is when I can ink them up because I got my splash wall to defend me. All right, here we go. Wait a sec. And this is when we go in. Here we go. Get them with their Inkstrike. Oh man, not taking them down fast enough. There we go. I got them. I thought I was gonna get them before they get Inkstrike, but unfortunately couldn't do that in time. All right, they're gonna be coming after me very soon here. Look, this whole area in the middle. Ooh, we're getting it back a little bit, but I gotta really hurry here. Okay, I'm gonna Inkstrike their base, slow them down a little bit. They're trying to get me from up there. I should have a better range unless they're also using a jet squelcher. There we go. Somebody help me out. Oh, uh-oh. Let's throw that down and see if I can get up. Oh man. What did they drop on me? Oh, they just used their Aerospray, yeah. That's why it's so popular. It is super fast, fastest weapon in the game, and also does a good amount of turf coverage. So especially in turf wars, it's really going to help you out to use the Aerosprays. Yep, and they hit us with an Inkstrike at the last second too. So that one is definitely a defeat. And we were pulling back at the end, but not going to go too well when one of your players, me, is using a weapon that they're not too good with. All right, let me see. Well, I got second on the team. Still not great though. Yeah, you can see the Aerosprays, the RG and the MG on the top of their team doing the most. One more battle and we'll level up and I can switch weapons. Hopefully you guys got at least a good idea of how the Jet Squelcher works. Okay, gonna try my best to get a victory with the Jet Squelcher before we switch off of it. I wanted to use it because you guys wanted to see it, but I think it's not so great on certain stages that have a lot of corners. I think it's probably better on Port Mackerel than it is on the Skatepark here. I used it a bit on Walleye Warehouse pretty successfully, but I think it's tough when people can get around you a bunch of different directions because you want to stay far away from them. There's somebody there with a Aerospray. They're using that Seeker. I hate the Seekers because they can just kind of stay back and pick us off. Almost took them out there from that range. Let's be careful here. Oh, we got like 3 players against their 1, and hopefully we're gonna beat them, or else this will be a little sad here. So many players. All right, I'm gonna try to take out the middle with my Aerostrike. Oh, look out! Do I have enough? Oh, I couldn't get behind it in time though. I threw it too far there. It tosses it a lot farther. Derek is definitely getting me. I can tell they've got 3-star gear on. They've got the Aerospray, which is. Right now, that's kind of, a lot of people are saying the roller is the little Mac of weapons. I think the Aerosprays are because they are really good seeming, but I think they're not the best weapon necessarily. They're just popular because they're easy to use. And look at that Inkbrush go. They just zipped by me. There's another guy coming around here, but I gotta try to defend this spot because I can tell they're coming through here. Oh man, they keep dipping away before I can finish them off. That's how low damage we got from this Jet Squelcher. Alright, make sure the guy around me didn't get there, and hopefully we can try to find these guys. Man, they're really, yeah, we're in danger. You can see those icons on the top. A few people have mentioned this, and something I haven't covered yet, but the icons of the squids, they grow bigger when you're winning, and they shrink down when you're losing. Now, you gotta be careful because they'll kind of show you when you're in danger of losing pretty outright because it'll say danger, so it's easy to tell. Throw one of those down there, see where they went. They skipped out. And I'm going to try to Inkstrike around here. Maybe they'll take one of them out because they're in the middle of a firefight. Oh, got 2 people here, and they bubbled, so had no chance of killing them there. The bubble, you really just have to retreat. We're doing okay. I'm going to try to jump in, if I can, to one of my buddies, because we got a bit of the middle, but they're going to catch up if we're not careful. All right, I'm going to try to get up on top, and hopefully I can defend the spot here. Oop, threw that a little far, but maybe that'll work out. I'm going to watch my back and make sure no one is coming up behind me. There's a bunch of ink over there. Yeah, there we go. We'll throw that like so, and oh jeez, I was trying to land it on here, but he Inkzooka'd me in time. We're running out of ink here, running out of territory. We are gonna be in trouble. Get that sprinkler. Gonna try to rush in. Hopefully my buddies can take that paintbrush down, because I really need to get some of this other territory, or we're going to lose. Get rid of that killer whale. Took out somebody though, maybe. Can't tell. There we go. Throw that, and there we go. Look out. Somebody's trying to get up here, I'm sure. We gotta get enough ink to take them down wherever they hid. Can't find them. Throw ink. We might have won that one. Throw it. Just grab your, at the end you should be able to grab your tank off your back and just throw it and it explodes. Because you're like, all or nothing, but we won, all right. Finally won one with the Jet Squelcher. Got splatted a few times there, but at least we took home a victory with a strong team. Ooh, I got second, all right. Yeah, we had, see, you pretty much need one Aerospray on your team to get that turf. And we leveled up, also leveled my, my contacts there. So, ooh, another ink recovery. All right, let's go buy some new stuff. What's new, my man? Hello, hello. What kind of weapon are you in the market for? There's that blaster. You're looking fairly fresh. Yes, I think you have what it takes to wield my blaster. Go on, give it a try. The blaster fires ink shots that explode a short while after they've been shot. It's specialized for offense. Rapid fire and range aren't its strong points, but the powerful shots can damage anyone within their blast. Use the included disruptors to disable your foes before you take them down. Great for cool-headed fighters. I don't know why I said losers. Great for people who love to lose. Wait, are those my Grandpappy's long-lost blueprints? Yeah, he's gonna make a new weapon for us here, like with the other bosses. The blaster, I was just thinking, I have a hard time with that weapon too, because it does not cover very much terrain, so in turf wars, it's a little tougher to use. There we go. As you know, I can't let anyone handle my wares without the proper levels, and of course payment. Your current level to buy the Aerospray MG. Now, the Aerospray MG is a shooter I made with a little help from my Grandpappy's blueprints. Its range and accuracy are nothing to sneeze at, but the real draw is its amazing rate of fire. The Seekers and Inkzooka are so easy to use, you're sure to have a blast. Thanks, Grandpappy. Okay, so I'm gonna buy, can we get both of those? I'm just gonna start with the Aerospray, because I wanna show you guys how crazy this is. So let's equip that. I wanna see if we have any equipment here. I'll get the blaster eventually, but I wanna see what we got in the shops. Nothing too great at cooler heads. Ooh, there we go. I was just talking, I want Ninja Squid, and we have just enough to buy it. Good, good, good. So you guys will get to see how this works as well. I think Ninja Squid pairs really well with the Inkbrush that we just used last time. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you want to see more Inkbrush or Roller. Those are my specialties a little bit, but I think I'll do pretty well with the Aerospray. Let's jump in and see. Okay, going back to Port Mackerel. I think when I read loser subliminally instead of fighters in the Ammo Nights was because I'm constantly being called a loser by Mo in Cooler Heads. That little clownfish is a jerk. Alright, so look at this. This is insane. It covers territory so fast and very evenly too, because it's got a really good spread. Now, I've got a buddy going here too. We probably shouldn't be covering the same way. Sometimes people get it in their heads exactly where they want to go, so if they, it's not covering it as well either. If they go the same way as you, they might not change their idea and go a different way. So now I've got those Seekers that I kept getting destroyed by, and we're going to try to lock on and throw them out there to do a bunch of damage and maybe take some guys out with one strong hit. There we go. We already got my Inkzooka. Oh, for some reason I thought it was the Inkstrike, so I was like, I'll use it right now. But that was the last weapon that we were using. Let's get there. Ooh, they got their own Seeker. Going to try to send out one there and maybe, oh, hit the corner. It's all right. Let's see if I can get them here. They're going to try to sneak around, I bet. I'll go over this way. Send one there. Cover a huge trail of ink. You can just follow them along too, which is really nice. You can blaze a trail and then swim after them. Oh my, jeez, that was an Inkstrike. There's two of them right in a row. All right, this is the perfect time to use a Seeker here, because I can get stuck. Because I can follow this, is what I meant. There we go. We'll use that to head through there. Here we go. We're getting so much turf this way. Look out! Oh, another Aerospray. Try to do that there if we got enough ink. And it tracked him, but I don't think it got him. Let me see. Oh, there's a charger. Gotta be careful there with his long range. The Aerospray's big weakness, we got a bubble. Okay, go, go, go. The Aerospray's big weakness is that it does not have very good range, so you want to be really close to your opponent when you use it. Okay, let's look out. I think, oh, geez, we got our Inkzooka. There we go. They're somewhere over there. There they are. See if I can get these guys. Oh, thought I almost got one of them. They're too close. There we go. And, oh, I did get two, and splatted another as we died. Couldn't quite get him fast enough, but at least I took him out as I went. We're doing so much better, and I think part of it is because now I'm contributing a lot more with coverage. I don't think the Jet Squelcher is bad. I just think it's probably a little better suited to splat zones where you're more focused on taking out your opponents. And there's that Seeker. Let's lock on, and maybe that'll get me a kill. If your opponent's paying attention, you're probably not going to get him with a Seeker too often, but it does help a lot to blaze through. Man, that Dynamo roller got me. The ink spread on that is crazy. They're pushing back. They just did an Inkstrike. I'm going to try to go to where that Inkstrike landed, and hopefully I can help my buddies here. All right, let's send one of these and try to cover all of this that they just got. It's so nice to have that Inkstrike because you can just cover a bunch of terrain without having to worry too much. Jeez, one splat from that. The Dynamo is so strong. But yeah, you just tap on the gamepad and you get a huge coverage there. Well, let's see if I can jump in time to help out. Hold down my fire button and get him, get him, get him. Oh, I couldn't take him out in time. And they Inkstriked, getting a bunch of our territory right at the end at our base. Yeah, we were doing well, but they pushed ahead. That Dynamo roller did some crazy coverage. I bet they're going to be at the top of their team. Let's see. Oh no. Man, even with a better weapon, sometimes you can't pull a victory out. But yeah, look at that. The Dynamo roller really carried them. Okay, let's do another one. At level 13, we'll get the Aerospray RE, which has that Inkstrike special that is so good, but it has ink mines for a sub-weapon. Oh, we got the roller on our team. Victory is all but assured. No. But yeah, the RG has that crazy Inkstrike, so I don't know, some people like it. I think the MG is a little better. You get it earlier, and the Seekers and Inkzooka are really good. The ink mines I'm not a huge fan of, but they can help you, especially in splat zones where you know people are going to a certain area of the map to try to cover it. It's a little tougher to use it in this when you don't know if someone's going to follow you necessarily or go to a specific spot when they're going all over the place to try to ink. There we go. All right. This is so crazy. I love, and just the sound of the Aerospray. Listen to this. It's like a ton of little farting bees flying out of your weapon. Probably not a comparison anyone's made, but oh, I think I just saw somebody being tracked. Now, one thing that's cool is if your opponent is in your ink, you can track them, and you can see them on your map briefly. So that's a nice little tip as well that not everyone knows. But there we go. I probably should save the Inkzooka until I see someone in my sights, but it can be good for covering a bit of terrain too, because you see it does almost like a charger thing. I'm going to stay here and defend my buddy because he's super jumping in. There we go. You got to be careful if you leave your friends when you know they're super jumping to you. They might get taken down, and then it's a little bit your fault because you're trying to play a team game. You got to make sure you're helping your buddies out. All right, I'm gonna throw one of these in there, and there we go. I think my buddy splatted him, but I helped out a little bit with some coverage. Now we're really pushing back because we got that Dynamo roller. All right, this is the time. Somebody's gonna super jump in. I gotta be careful though because there's a bunch of guys all pushing for this one spot. There's my Seeker going in. Is it gonna get him? Oh, there's a blaster. So we just unlocked the blaster, but get him, get him, get him. There we go. The blaster, you can see, shoots out those giant bombs of ink, and there they are, shooting them out. My Seeker might get him. Nope, not quite. Ooh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh no, I'm in the wrong ink. There we go. Oh, they're gone. I couldn't even take them out there in time. There we go. Inkzooka time. Inkzooka. There. Sometimes I hold down. Sometimes I hold down the squid button and go right in while I'm doing my special. And I didn't mean to stand around that splat bomb, but we're doing okay. I'm gonna try to super jump to one of my buddies, get right back in the battle. Let's be careful though. They're pushed all the way back towards their territory, so unless something crazy happens, we should be okay here. Oh, there's somebody right there. Lock on, try to get him. Didn't need the Seeker for that, but at least it lured him away a little bit. Sometimes the sub-weapons are good just to push your opponent in the direction you want them to go. Somebody's over here. So I gotta be careful. And look out. Where did they go? There they are. Oh, get him with the Seeker. I got one of them. All right, let's try to quickly get the other. Oh, there we are. And don't let him get any of this. Get rid of all that pink ink. And I think we got it. Man, I'm getting the hang of the Aerospray. And having that roller on my team definitely helped as well. Jeez, wow. One of the bigger victories we've had in a little while. Okay, so let me know in the comments, guys, what weapon you want to see. We're already on our way to level 10. Jeez, second place in the team, but 7 splats. Not too bad, and also that roller was not far behind me. We're going to level up our gear here pretty soon. Ninja Squid definitely helps to keep you out of sight, even though it slows down your swim speed a little bit. That's going to be it, guys. I'll see you next time for more Splatoon. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this, and see you then.